For most New York City students, the college search is as much about finding finding adequate financial aid as it is about finding the right college. Student debt has become the norm. Financially disadvantaged students may be asked to borrow in excess of $44,000 over the course of 4 years to attend a residential institution in their own state University of New York system. At some private colleges, they may be required to borrow double or even triple that figure. Earlier this year, a few colleagues and I created a scholarship program designed to help ease the financial burden on seniors in the class of 2015 at UAG. The UAG Scholarship Committee raised over $16,000 through contributions from UAG staff members, their families, and the UAG Parent Association. The UAG Scholarship Committee solicited and reviewed scholarship applications from eligible seniors this spring. Winners were selected based upon criteria including applicants' scholastic achievement, contributions to their school community or the community at large, financial need, and their embodiment of our core values. Before I announce these scholarship winners, and this is fun, let me take a moment to thank my fellow scholarship committee members whose efforts helped to make this program a reality. Miss Alexis Banchuk, Mr. Rodney Jackson, Miss Aquilin Jones, and Mr. Alex Rigby. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce our UAG Scholarship Award winners. If you hear your name, come on up and get something. So, we have 2 awards on behalf of the Parent Association. They donated funds to give 2 $300 awards to 1 male student, 1 female student. So the first UAG Parent Association Award, in the amount of $300, goes to Miss Elena Acosta. Elena will be attending SUNY College at Oneonta in the fall. Our second UAG Parent Association Award, also in the amount of $300, goes to Mr. Federico Leva. Federico will attend Babson College in Massachusetts in the fall. Now we have 6 more scholarship awards. These are the UAG scholarships of varying amounts. Our first UAG Scholarship Award, in the amount of $500, goes to Mr. Brian Valarezo. Brian will attend Stevens Institute of Technology in my own backyard of Hoboken, New Jersey. Our next UAG Scholarship Award in the amount of $650. I'm sorry to make you get up once more, but that goes to Elena Acosta. Elena is still going to attend the SUNY last summer. Our next UAG Scholarship Award in the amount of $2,000. It's bigger, right? Goes to Mr. Jad Bryant. Rochester Institute of Technology in the fall. Our next UAG Scholarship Award in the amount of $3,500 goes to Miss Venetia Boyce. Occidental College in the fall. And if I did my math correctly, I think it's debt-free. We have two final scholarship awards, both in the amount of $4,500. Cha-ching. The first of these final awards goes to Mr. Michael Espinosa. University. And our final UAG Scholarship Award, again in the amount of $4,500. This goes to Miss Umi Bajan. Congratulations once again to all of our scholarship winners, I'm sorry, Umi is going to Fairfield University in Connecticut. I got thrown off by all the applause from you. So congratulations to all of our scholarship winners, all of our scholarship applicants, and to all of our seniors. We are very proud of each and every one of them. Keep talking, keep listening, keep talking. I'm almost done. As we all know, this is UAG's first graduation ceremony. This is an exciting time for our community and a defining moment for our school. The New York City Department of Education, the Assembly Network, middle school counselors, prospective students and their families will closely inspect the outcomes for our first graduating class to see if this is truly a place that prepares students for college and the workforce. What happens to our first graduating class is also paramount for the younger students who currently attend UAG. Our first senior class has now set a standard for them to follow and has demonstrated that graduating high school and enrolling in college are indeed attainable goals. 96% of these seniors sitting right here are going to college in the fall. To the workforce, 1% will be serving in the United States military. That's the 1% right there. That's Alex in here. Thank you in advance for your service, Alex. Collectively, our seniors were offered over $1.8 million in institutional grants and scholarships. It's a big number. That figure does not include government grants or loans of any kind. Over the past 2 years, I often called upon students from my former high school, who are currently enrolled in college, to speak with UAJ students and to share real-life stories with their college experiences. I will soon be able to call upon our own newly born alumni network to provide this service to current and future UAG students. One student who can most assuredly expect to hear from me is Miss Venetia Boyce. Venetia is a student of superior ability and intellectual curiosity, but that's certainly not all. I can say I've never met a young person with such incredible leadership skills. Few UAG events have taken place over the past few years that have not been enriched by her selfless contributions. I know I speak for the entire staff when I say that I truly can't imagine what our school would have been like without her, and that her presence will be sorely missed next year. This fall, Venetia will attend Occidental College in Los Angeles, California. the small selective private college where President Obama began his college career. I have no doubt that she'll become a leader and beloved member of the Occidental community, that she has been here at UAG, and that someday, future Occidental students will boast to their peers, this is where Venetia Boyce went to college. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first ever valedictorian, Ms. Boyce.
Thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you to the parents and the families that are here, the moms, the pops, aunties and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, I know you're out there. And to the parents and the family members that couldn't make it due to lack of tickets and gave up their seats for others, you guys are the real MVPs. Seriously. Thank you so much to the teachers too. You guys, you were always a constant source of guidance for us, and I don't think sometimes you realize how much of an impact you really had on our lives. And to the administrators, Ms. McCoy, Ms. D, and Ms. McBain, you guys always had our best interests at heart, even when we didn't think you did. Looking back, you definitely did. And especially to Ms. McCoy, we may be the founding freshmen, but you are the founder of UAG, and an amazing one at that. Class of 2015. Guys, we made it. We really made it. That's crazy to think about. Oh no fun facts today, guys. I'm sorry. But this is where life really starts for us. This is the first day of the rest of our lives. And that is such a scary thought. And I'm not gonna stand up here and lie to you guys and tell you that it's all gonna be great and everything's gonna work out in the end. Because if there's one thing that I've learned in 18 years of living, it's that it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be tiring, and at some points it'll just be plain terrible. But, sorry, in case you didn't know. But that's not what life is really about, and that's not what living is about. It's about these moments that we've shared together, these moments of passion, these moments of pleasure and peacefulness. And they're not moments that take your breath away, because if we had a lot of those, we wouldn't be alive anymore. But they're about moments that make your breathing increase. Like, okay guys, you know when you're at the park and there's like a minute left and it's a game of 11 and it's tied 10-10 and you make the final 3 and you win it? That's what life is about. Yeah, Jeremy, where's the god at? Or for all the New Yorkers out there, you hear your train coming, you hear those dreaded words, please stand clear of the closing doors, please, and you make it in there just as the door closes. That's what life is about. Seriously. Or, this is for you guys over here, right before the beat drops and you start Millie rocking on any block. You have to be able to cherish those moments, and moments that make you thankful for dollar pizza or your first pair of Jordans. Yeah, and a Bev, never forget the Bev. And you have to be able to cherish the moments that train delays let you take a longer nap, right? But to fully cherish these moments, you have to be open to things. Be open to building relationships with people, but also know when to let them go, because that's also part of life. Don't be afraid to find yourself, bits of yourself in others, and to grow with others. Really build community with them, or as Ms. McCoy would say, collaborate with them. Don't let anyone ever discredit your feelings, your opinion, or your character. And know your worth and be confident in your future. I'm gonna take this off. So like I was saying, know your worth and be confident in your future. And I know this sounds so cliche, but in this day and age where everything is decided for us, especially as inner city school students, because of our race, our class, our gender, our social standing, all we can be sure of is ourselves. So, in the end, all we have is ourselves. And those moments. Moments like, as Ms. McCoy mentioned on the Gateway, climbing to our death 50 feet in the air on the Sunshine Tower, where I broke down crying. Or the first day of school when we walked into the library and the first thing we were greeted with was an essay. Do you guys remember that? one person would say, "Oh," and then we would all say, or the annual talent show where we got to hear the likes of Alexa, Nubia, Desiree, and Russell, and Mr. Grushka. Or this, or the student-teacher basketball games where we lost 2 years in a row, but this year we made a miraculous comeback. Good job. These are silly things, but things that will ever be forever committed to my memory as moments of joy. Moments that enabled me to get to know you guys better and grow with each of you individually. And it's these moments that I will always cherish through the tough times and through the smiles. And each of you, despite how close we were, have impacted me and gotten me to be the person that stands before you today. And I know you've helped each other do the same. We aren't the biggest graduating class, definitely not. But we did leave a mark on everyone we came in contact with. And it's pretty awesome to say that we're the founding freshmen of UAG. Life starts now, and so do the responsibilities, but so does the fun. So class of 2015, I salute you. Now let's start living.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to present to you the graduates of the Urban Assembly Gateway School for Technology's class of 2015.